Mixxx. DJ your way.
Hi, I'm Oz and I'm DJ. My favorite DJ software is called Mixxx, and to support that open source project I thought to make some demo videos to show you how to get it, where you get information, how to use it, and go a little bit deeper into the details. This is not a tutorial series about DJing, but really about the software Mixxx. I hope you will enjoy this tutorial series, and now let's start with lesson 1, how to get it, and where to get information from. Okay, then let's start with first lesson about where to find Mixxx and where to find information. On the Mixxx website, mixxx.org, you find a quite nice overview about some features, about news and the community and support you can get from the community. From that web page there is a download button that brings you to the download page. This is structured into a way that the first download will give you the Mixxx version 2.2.4, which at the moment it is the latest stable release. Anyhow, I'm working for a couple of months already with Mixxx 2.3, which is the next coming release and currently in beta status. So all my video will be based on this version. So I go to the 2.3 beta section, and what you see here is you have download versions for Windows, macOS, Ubuntu, Fedora. Of course, Mixxx is available for other Linux distributions as well. If it's not in your package manager, then you can even download the source code and compile it yourself. So I don't show here in detail how to download and install the software. I think everybody is capable to install a exe file or also to download and install this software on a Mac OS. On Ubuntu, the Mixxx development team even got a PPA that you can add to your library list, and then you can install Mixxx directly either from your package manager or from your terminal, just with apt install Mixxx as super user. Okay, then I would like to show you the manual. Definitely have a look into that. So this is now in German. You find that in different languages. I choose the English one, and I also choose the next version 2.3. So here you get a lot of information. So if you struggle with something or you just want to double check something, then go there, have a look into the sections. I just go through quickly here through the introduction, because that even shows you some hardware setups. Also here is again some installation instructions, how you open, how you import your audio, etc. etc. So check this site, it's very useful. Then the next one will be the wiki. I strongly recommend you also to look into the wiki. So inside the wiki there are a lot of useful information as well. I only want to show you here the DJ hardware guide. Here you're gonna find a lot of different hardware that comes with Mixxx, that are supported by Mixxx, and you should definitely have a look if you wanna buy something, if it is supported or if you can make the support yourself. So first block is the Mixxx certified mapping. So here are some controllers listed that are mapped by the developers themselves. There are already a few. Then the community supported mappings are not done by the developers but by contributors that own these equipments and mapped these controllers for Mixxx. They also found the way into the Mixxx installation. So these ones are also part and directly supported after you have installed it. There are much more than the certified ones. So I just go through a little bit quicker. And you get even mappings that are not part of the official Mixxx installation, but many of them are very complete already and useful. So it's just like finding them on the forum, for instance, or on other sources. So I just take the DDJ 400 as an example now. Here you find the mapping on the Git repository from this person who mapped it. He also or she also got the mapping, how it's put together, what are all the functions, etc. Okay, so then let's check for this file, for instance, for this mapping. There is a repository by this person who made it. So let's just check where we're gonna find this mapping. This was a Pioneer DDJ 400. So you have got the XML file as well as the JavaScript file. You need both of them, so you can download them and put them in your working directory for Mixxx. You got even support for the DDJ 400. I'm gonna show you later how you do that, but not for the first video. So now that you have installed Mixxx, then let's start it for the first time. It starts with the main window and straight away opening a second window asking where your music is. So by default it's the music directory inside your home directory. I just confirm that. And let's load Mixxx. First point, I don't really like the windowed view, so make it full screen to show you a little bit more. Then I've got 2 tracks in my library only, and to show you and demonstrate the different areas on the user interface, I load them into the deck A. And you see it's already going to be analyzed, creating the waveform, set the beat grid, etc., the cue point. I load the second one into deck B. Same thing. By default, Mixxx is set as a 2-deck player, having a detailed waveform overview on the top, deck A and deck B. In the middle, the mixer section. Below there you find effects, you find your sampler bank, default R8, and the library. On the library, I need to say that in previous version iTunes was available already. What's new in version 2.3 is Rekordbox and Serato import functions. They are not complete yet, but anyhow it could be quite useful if one of your colleagues, friends comes with a prepared USB stick, prepared for instance with Rekordbox, have set cue points, etc., then you can use it straight away here in Mixxx. So then let's play the first track. You find the transport section in the left area. So let's start playing. Unfortunately, I didn't attach my controller because that is part of the next video. But if you have got a proper sound device attached, you would now get the music playing. So that's it for today. Getting Mixxx, get information about Mixxx, and starting it. This is a very basic and default setup, and in the next video I'm gonna show you how to customize your installation, about the preferences, the skins that are available, and I hope you like this video, and I hope you tune in for the next time. Thank you and goodbye.